Morning. Morning. Rayong Resort on Sunday morning after nice dinners last night. Manhattans, gin martinis, gin and tonics, nice bottle of wine, Irish coffee, and very soy this morning.
Steak.
But steak, big shit of Rayong steak. Anyway, in a minute we'll go out on the balcony and we'll have a look out because we've got a horrible view of the balcony. Just you wait till you see it.
Oh, we're back. It's a little bit later than I'd hoped because we had problems with condensation on the camera, but just got back from breakfast. This is hardship, isn't it? Terrible. That's Samet, just over there. Samet's about 5 kilometres off the mainland, and it's where we've been there half a dozen times or so, but it's looking like shaping up for a nice day. It's cooled down a bit. It would have been unbearable here this time of the day a couple of months ago. Just going to go down the pool in a minute. I'll take a few more. We'll have a bit of a closer look at Samet. Well, that's it, the island of Samet. And you can actually see from here, right as we go in, that's our prow or Paradise Beach. We've been there a few times. Very nice. A lot of stingies in the water, but nice place to spend a weekend. It's the only part of the island that you can stay on where you get to see the sunset because it's on the western side. Other side is where most of the other resorts are. Nice mornings, but you miss out on the sunsets. See, as we're panning out on the bay, I mean, it's a beautiful spot. And down this part of the coastline, there's not so much problem with pollution. There's a lot of problem focusing. I think it's probably the trees that are giving it some problems. I'll switch on to a manual focus. But you can see a lot of the Thais, the local Thais, are already out and in the water. They're always in there with their clothes on. It's part of this Thai modesty thing, you know, even when they go swimming. Oh, look at that. Just to prove me wrong. 2 of them that have... Oh no, there's one of them that got a t-shirt on. But most of them, especially the girls, they'll go in the water. Many of them fully clothed, you know. Yeah, that's better. I'll put it onto a manual focus. A much better image of what's going on. It's a perfect day. A little bit cloudy. You can see it all. Like I said at the start, after a couple of days here, real hardship. Well, there we are for a few words from our sponsor. I had to catch a bit of this. What you're witnessing just through there, I'm trying very hard so that they don't see us. There are some Thais practicing the art of Japanese photography taking. This is where they take hours. Oh, you can't really quite see anything very much though. You can see the fella just down there with his camera. So around the fella. See just there. But they'll take hours and hours of being all sorts of poses. Oh, it's good for life. If I can get a better picture I will.
How's life treating you, Glenn?
Oh, are you on?
Yeah.
Just another illustration of the hardship that we have to put up with out here. Actually it is. It's bloody hot. Look at it. Don't see. And here you have it. Our patience is paid off. We've been waiting a few hours, but here they are. Out they come. The pair of Japanese mating photographers and models. They'll spend hours doing this. They'll just parade up and down, getting into various poses. You can see that she's got the towel. That's it. No, she's going to puts the towel around her waist. Really soft, seductive look. Oh, hello. What's this? The crawl, the front crawl. That one. Oh, it could be the end of the session. Oh, he's developed a limp. He's been out for a rather long time. It looks as though it's going to take. Oh no! No. Sorry about that. I left the automatic control way back there by the time we buggered back over. Went back in this heat. But it really is tremendous. I've been up here for about the last 20 minutes. So nobody else up here apart from the two Japanese photographic couples earlier on. It's superb, and you can't imagine up here being like this, back having black on the day like this, can you? Koh Samet. Yeah. We're trying to get out on the trip that goes round at the end of the evening, but they don't seem to be running it today, so they've got to have a minimum of 10 people. And I've been up and I said, well, have you got a list so we can go on it as the first two? They just gave me a blank look. You can imagine everybody in the hotel going up there with some parties of 2 people or 4 people. They're saying the same thing, and perhaps they wait until a party of 10 or more comes along. This is Thailand.
It really is a lovely spot. I mean, I'm surprised, having been here for about a year, just coming up for a year, we've never been down here. It really is lovely, and it's very well looked after, very clean. And we seem to be just about the only Falang here. That's where we'd normally catch the boats to go over to Samet. That's Ban Pei. I can't see all the fishing boats. I think they must be hidden by that pier just there. And initially I thought that pier was the one that we used to walk right up the end of, you know, to catch the boats, but it really seems a little bit too long. Looking at that, that must be the best part of about a quarter of a mile in all. But Ban Pei, in contrast, I mean, that's a really busy, hustling, bustling place. Lots of fishing boats, and pretty smelly as well. I only just find it hard to believe that this place is so empty on a Sunday. I mean, even there aren't all that many Thais about. You know, it's the low part of the season, but really quite extraordinary. Great weekend. We'll go back and annoy Bridget in a minute. If you look hard enough, you'll probably just about see a little bump sticking up from one of those little couches over there by the swimming pool. Not being beastly, I know.
As we have to make, I just said to Bridget, the most difficult decision of the day, whether we drink from the bottle or from the glass. And look, what we're drinking is Carlsberg, ladies and gentlemen, which we couldn't get here until about 2 months ago, and it's not bad. Especially since we've been on the wagon for about the last 3 weeks. We're close to it anyway. Quite strong, not like that weak stuff that you get back home. It's not as good as a pint of draft bass down the Nagan Ferry.
How are you feeling?
Huh?
How do you feel?
Knackered. Quite. Afternoon stroll before dinner. 3 mountains. 1 military zone. We got back.
Yeah, that's all we got to. You see the radar turning. We got as far as that around the headland, and after being attacked by numerous tigers and lions, snakes, we give up.
Yeah. We'll go right down. That, just for the record, that's where the lions got me. Oh, knackered.
going to eat now. Monday morning and we're on board the Saucy Sal, our own private yacht.
It's my birthday.
Oh, and it's Bridget's birthday, the 19th of July. That's right, 28 years old. What's that football doing under your dress? We're the only ones on board the boat. It's part of the deal for the weekend. We've got a free trip on the Rayong Resorts boat taking us over to Samet. And it really couldn't be a better day for it. Sun shining, pretty warm, like normal temperatures. A good day out.